Alright, how is everybody doing? Welcome back to the Jake Generation, and how awesome was that Game 7? Excuse me as I clear my throat. Welcome back to the Jake Generation. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe to get all of the NBA videos. At 100 subs, I am doing an overnight challenge, and giving a copy of God of War. Is I think what I'm going to go with. If y'all would prefer a different game, go ahead and tell me. But I think God of War is the move. So yeah, welcome to my channel, the Jake Generation, and we just won our 4th NBA championship ever with the Miami Heat, but the first of the series. So what's going to be happening now, you may say, is it's time for tower defense. This series is going to be lasting as long as we can make it. If we do not win the championship next year, this season is over. The series is over as well. We need to keep winning championships or this will be our last year. Year 2 could be our last year right here. Let's look at our contracts. Expiring, Isaiah's contract will be over. Whiteside's going to have 1 more year. Wade, over. Levine, done. McGrady, done. He came out of retirement to win a championship. He did just that. So it wouldn't surprise me if he retires again, but not too sure what he's going to go with there. Ellington, done. You know, that is what we are dealing with right here. So without further ado, let's hop into player retirement. Jason Terry, gone. Paul Pierce retires. Jamal Crawford retires. That one cuts deep. We got Joe Johnson retiring. And what we can't do personally is we can give them 1 more year in the league. I will never do that with our players in this series. But for the purpose of hopefully seeing him play good, we're going to put Jamal Crawford back into the game. As well as Joe Johnson, just because I love those players. Paul Pierce, there you go, you know. Richard Jefferson retires. Meta World Peace. Mike Miller retires. Let's put him back into the free agency pool just in case we want to take him again. Ginobili's not retiring, so we got to keep him again. Jose Calderon. Anderson Varejao. Sasha Vujacic. Joel Anthony. Damian Wilkins. So at that point, you know, you don't see a lot of guys. Hall of Fame inductees, of course, Paul Pierce. Excuse me. He goes into the Hall of Fame. Jersey retirements. Wow, Paul Pierce didn't get his name retired. That is surprising. We have Tim Hardaway, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Alonzo Mourning. League meetings. Yeah, we don't want to change anything. We're going to keep it all. If a game goes into OT, the first team to score is deemed the winner. That would be insane. League realignment. We already have a new franchise, the Vancouver Ravens, who made the playoffs in their first year. That is insane. Cleveland didn't even make it, and they made it in the West, the packed West. League realignment. Do we think anything is too OP? We got the Rockets there with OKC. No, I mean, I think overall, I think this is pretty solid. I think the Wizards are actually in this. I guess not, but yeah, overall, I think this is pretty good. We definitely have an easy division to win besides the Pelicans, but I think we shouldn't touch that much. So let's hop into the draft lotto now. Cleveland with the number 2 odds in the draft. They didn't even make it, though, so they should have their own pick as well. They do. They have the 5th best odds right there. We only are in this as 12, but seeing we won the championship, we're still going to be in the draft lottery. Pretty awesome. So with 15, it goes to the Bucks. The Bucks get the 15th pick. 14 goes to the 76ers. They have a great team, and they're going to be, you know, there for a long time. Oh, my goodness. And we get 13? All right. All right, well, you know, you can't be jealous. I mean, you can't be greedy when you won the championship. Wow, the Pelicans get the 12 pick. I thought they had Better chances? I guess not. The Kings get the 11th pick. I wonder what Phoenix got, because in real life, Phoenix got the number 1 pick in the draft. The Bulls get 10. The Timberwolves get 9. Okay, let's just get through this. Lakers get the 8th pick in the draft. Oh, never mind. The Clippers get the 8th pick in the draft. Cleveland. Nope. The Hawks get the 7th pick in the draft. Oh, so that's saying the prediction, and it turns out to be the Mavericks get the 6th. 5th was predicted to be Cleveland, and it was Cleveland. So they're going to have another pick, though. Wow, so the Brooklyn pick that was supposed to be 2 became 5, and their pick that was supposed to be 5. Wow! So Cleveland is going to still be top 2, even without the Brooklyn pick. In the second. Whoa! So the Cleveland Cavaliers get the 1 and the 5 pick. That is insane. The Cavaliers get the 1st pick in the draft and the 5th pick in the draft. I have never seen the draft lotto work like that, but that was honestly entertaining in its own. So right now we have a head coach. Ooh, Mike D'Antoni, though. We could work that 3-point. But we just won the championship. What are we talking about? CFO. Let's hire this dude to, let's just do 4 years just so we don't need to worry about it. Assistant coach. I mean, let's go with this guy. We'll go 4 years. Let's give him $1 million. I guess we'll just go that. Head scout. Sure. We'll go with that. 1 year. We'll give him $300,000. Let's see what's up. We got all accepted. Perfect. We're ready to rock and roll. We got our staff. Let's go to the draft combine. Got some players that we are not. Whoa. I don't think I don't think the draft combine is supposed to work like this. We might not be able to draft anyone, seeing as the combine was a little glitched. Pre-draft workouts, we'll go with Ayton. We'll go with Michael Porter Jr. We do have the 12th pick. We're definitely going to be able to get somebody. Marvin Bagley, Colin Sexton, Bruce Brown, the Miami boy, definitely. Trae Young, definitely. If we can add that 3-point marksman, I have my eye on him for sure. Jaren Jackson. Joel Berry, definitely a guy that I'm interested in. Okay, we can really go for anything here. Anyone who can make an impact. Lonnie Walker, he's a slammer. Another guy, Miami guy. Miami made. Let's go to small forwards. Or actually, where is the man, the myth, the legend? Ball. I'm looking for LiAngelo Ball. I want to draft him, bring him to Miami. I don't really know where he's at. Excuse me for having to clear my throat so much. Mikal Bridges. Ooh. Might be a little interesting from Villanova. Okay. Power forwards. We got Marvin Bagley, who would probably go top. I don't know what Cleveland's really going to go after with the 1 and 5 pick, though. They got a lot of versatility. Even though we're hoping that maybe LeBron might opt out and become that fish we're looking for. I would love to bring LeBron back to Miami. That would be insane to the membrane. We know the player he wants to, so if the chips fell where LeBron joined our squad, we would definitely have to go after Trae Young, because that seems to be his favorite player. And Mohamed Bamba, the only guy that was in the draft thing, I guess, should be who we go after. Jalen Adams, I thought was someone else. Troy Brown from Oregon. 77 overall, okay. Grayson Allen, definitely. Some solid guys. Bench press, what did Lonnie Walker do? He threw up a 10. Trae Young threw up a 2. Trae Young threw up a 2 on the bench press. That doesn't sound too pleasing. I think I could do more than 2. CJ Watson, ceiling is Ramon Sessions. I think Trae Young is going to be definitely better than that. Lonnie Walker, Danny Green is his ceiling. Colin Sexton, Brian Shaw, don't know who that is. Michael Porter, Cedric Sabonis, Devon George, Eric Gordon, Trey Brown. They're comparing to Eric Gordon, and the floor is Gerald Green. That sounds like a great player. That sounds like a guy who cannot bust. A Troy Brown, who they're saying is phenomenal. 76-3. Bruce Brown, who are they saying? What are they saying? Gerald Green and Gerald Green. So should be another great guy. Langston Galloway and Langston Galloway. I think he can be better than that. Joel Berry. Sam Perkins and Donnell Marshall. DeAndre Ayton. Damn! They're saying DeAndre Ayton has Robert Parrish, all-star ceiling. And Sean Bradley, starter floor. So basically not able to bust. And Grayson Allen, Marco Bellinelli, and Joe Harris. Okay. So the next thing... Oh, what? The NBA draft is before free agency? So I guess the next thing I want to do is save here. And I'm going to go to the... So let's just look at the news reports. And then we're going to hop into the NBA drafts here. And I think we will stop at rookie signings, and we'll pick it up next episode with free agency, just so we can break it into 2 videos. It's a little bit easier for y'all to digest, hopefully. But we got the NBA draft right here. First, let's just look at these social media posts. Looks like Michael Porter Jr. was in a private workout with the Portland Trailblazers. Not sure what to make of it, but the Heat recently had a private meeting with Marvin Bagley. We're not going to be able to get Marvin Bagley. Sources seem to think that the Hawks weren't happy with Michael Porter Jr. That's another guy. But I wish they had free agency first, just so we'd be able to see, you know, what's happening. Because what 2 picks do we have right now? Honestly, let's look at our trades. We have the 13th and the 17th pick, because we got the Ravens pick from earlier in the year, and we got the Grizzlies pick. Okay, so I guess real quick, let's just look at the rest of the league and see what teams are looking like. So Philadelphia, basically locked up besides J.J. Redick is going into free agency. That won't be too interesting. Milwaukee has Giannis pretty much locked up, so we wouldn't be able to get a superstar like that unless we are going after trades. Anything is open in this series because we have to win. We have to win, so I'm going to do everything we can to win. Bulls look ass. LeBron has nothing on his contract, so he doesn't even have to opt out. He can go into free agency. I would absolutely love that. I would love to get LeBron James on this team, obviously. Even 33 years old. A 99 overall. Kyrie has 1 year. Gordon has 2. Marcus Smart is done. Terry Rozier has 1. A 79 overall. I would trade for that guy in a heartbeat. That might be a move that we do. Just because he's underrated in this game. I think we could upgrade him. Give him some upgrades. And he could become a superstar for us. You know, unless we're going for DeAndre Jordan opposed to Whiteside, which might not be a bad move. I don't think that that's the best idea. But I definitely think that we set up our team pretty solidly. Our team, obviously, going to be looking to basically rebuild unless we keep some of the players on our squad. Utah, what are they looking like? Donovan Mitchell, another guy I would love to trade for. Donovan Mitchell, obviously, look at his rating, though. 87 with 41 badges. Craziness. De'Aaron Fox, another guy. Porzingis. But, you know, we're going to have to create another super team. And I'm going full force with it. Lonzo Ball. Alfred Payton. Maybe we grab a Harrison Barnes. $24 million, though. I don't know. I don't know. Let's honestly, Victor Oladipo's got 3 years. AD's got 3. DeRozan, Lowry, no thanks. Vancouver Ravens, I think that's how we got that pick, was we gave up waiters and stuff. But they have a great squad, Rockets have Harden for 1 more year. So maybe they'd be looking to trade him. I'm not sure. I mean, they just lost in a Game 7. They're probably just trying to reload that Rockets team. It's probably a team that we might see again if we are lucky enough to make it to the finals. Booker's tied up for 1 more year, but whew, I'd love a Devin Booker on the squad. I would love Devin Booker on the squad. Russell Westbrook, 5 years, $205 million. Paul George, free agency. Melo, free agency. So he opted out. Because Carmelo Anthony had 1 more year. He must have opted out. And it just didn't show us it yet. That's crazy. So Melo's going to free agency. Melo is definitely a target. 100% a target. Jimmy Butler, 1 more year. D-Rose out into free agency. So we're going to have a lot of options. Curry's got 4 years. 4 years for Curry. What's Durant got? Durant's going into free agency. I'm sure that's a guy that they're going to be looking to re-sign real fast. But at least there's a chance. Durant will also be in free agency, as well as LeBron. The best 2 players in the league might be in free agency. Curry, of course, 99 overall. I would love to trade for him. And I would give it. I would pay this guy $166 million to be on the Miami Heat. He's the superstar that we need, and that'd be like taking over the lead. It wouldn't be fair if we got Steph Curry. But, yeah, we ran through that real quick, so let's hop in. All right, and here we are. 1 through 31. This will be my first NBA draft ever on NBA2k18. In the first pick, just like that. I don't know if we should hop right in. That is quick. All right, I guess let's do it. The first pick in the NBA draft, I'm going to sit back, relax, and see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to be making any moves just yet.
The 19-year-old center.
And they take DeAndre Ayton. Whoa. They take DeAndre Ayton, an 83 overall rookie. He's going to make an impact for sure for a team that didn't make the playoffs. DeAndre Ayton, whether LeBron stays or leaves, will be a huge, great pick. And the Jazz trade up. They give up Rudy Gobert and Derek Favors for Luol Deng and the 2nd pick from the Lakers. That is insane. The Lakers just gave up that pick for nothing.
The Utah Jazz select.
Whoa! And they take Michael Porter Jr.
Forward from the University of Missouri.
I wish that we could have drafted him. He was a guy I had my eyes on, but there he goes off the board. 81 overall. He's going to the Utah Jazz. The MJ of this draft. That's a bold prediction.
We have a trade to announce.
And what is this? Another trade in the Mavericks. Trade Harrison Barnes and JJ Barra for Alexis Ajuik in the 3rd pick. I mean, I don't know. Harrison Barnes, is he worth it? But there we go. 2 picks in the first out of the first 3. And the Mavericks take who? Kevin Knox. That's a terrible pick. I just went ahead and looked that guy up. I did not know he existed. But at the end of the day, I just put him into our NBA franchise. So obviously he's doing a little bit more than me right now. Hopefully he's got God on the side. But Kevin Knox the 2nd goes right there. And what? The Mavericks trade. No, the Trailblazers trade the 4th pick and Evan Turner to the Mavericks for the 6th in their 2019 first. So the Mavericks get another pick. And with the 4th pick,
the Dallas Mavericks select.
They take Luka Doncic
From Slovenia.
Wow.
We have a trade to announce.
And now the Hawks trade with the 7th. Whoa. So the Cavs give up JR in the 5th pick. I don't think that's a decent trade at all.
With the 5th pick.
But let's just see what happens right here.
The Atlanta Hawks select.
The Hawks take Miles Bridges. So who's still on the board? Marvin Bagley on the board. Colin Sexton, Jared Vanderbilt, Trayvon Duval, Wendell Carter, Troy Brown. Honestly, right now I got my eyes on Trae Young.
Michigan State University. We have a trade to announce.
And another trade. Wow. The Detroit Pistons. Whoa! So they give up the 6th pick. The Mavericks give up the 6th pick in Al-Farouq Aminu for Blake Griffin. The Mavericks get Blake Griffin and they give up the 2nd round pick. So the Pistons with the 6th pick now get who?
In the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select.
And they take Colin Sexton. Okay.
Point guard from the University of Alabama.
Very cool.
With the 7th pick,
And the Cavs then select Marvin Bagley.
the 19-year-old power forward from We Have a Trade to announce.
So if I'm not mistaken, I think the Cavs just took 2 big men. And the Clippers give the 8th pick for Jeff Green and Gorgie Dang. That's a terrible move.
With the 8th pick,
So now
in the NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves.
the Timberwolves take
select the 19-year-old
Trayvon Duval. Okay, we need to make a trade right here. We're going to give up Larry Nance, and we are looking for. We'll take the 10th pick, and we'll give up. Let's see if that'll go through. So the Vancouver pick, and we take Robin Lopez, who's on 1 year, $14 million. Oh, so we don't even have to give up our 13th pick? Might as well. What? No. They just accepted that. So let's do that. Okay, alright, so we make a trade right there. We get the 10th pick, we give up the 17th pick, we give up Larry Nance, and we get Robin Lopez.
from Duke University.
Wow. Okay, so they take Trayvon Duval. I'm just trying to move up to make sure I can select Trae Young. I think he's going to be a superstar in this league. With the 9th pick, they select Wendell Carter Jr.,
Select the 19-year-old
power forward.
from Duke University.
Let's see, 29 offers though. So we do make that trade into the 10th spot. Not interested. James Johnson. Could come back to Miami. Kyle Korver. Tristan Thompson, not interested. I think that we could definitely. Ooh, Dwight Howard though. 23 million, not interested. Ooh, Buddy Hield, a proven 3-point shooter. With a 93 point. Let's start negotiations. Do the Kings have a pick? They do. They have the 11th. Will they do that? Ooh, we'd have to give up Memphis's pick. So we'd get the 11th pick and Buddy Hield. Ooh, do we do that though? Or do we go... This is a big move right here. This is a big move. I feel like I'm just sitting here. Do we take Buddy Hield, a proven 3-point shooter? An Oklahoma product. Nah, let's not do it. Not worth it to me. Trae Young. From the Miami Heat. Real quick though. I guess this is what we wanted right here. Trae Young. Welcome to the Miami Heat. Without any hesitation, we draft Trae Young.
The Miami Heat select 19-year-old point guard from the University of Oklahoma.
Love it. Love the pick. Number 10 in the draft. We just won the championship. And here are the Clippers trading up. Oh, and they give up Buddy Hield. They wanted to give up Buddy Hield bad. And they get Tobias Harris. Delino Gallinari. Wow.
With the 11th pick in
And
the
who do they
NBA
give up?
draft, the Los Angeles Clippers
They take
select
Troy Brown.
Troy Brown,
Okay.
University of Oregon.
I mean, they said he's basically non-bust. They said he's going to be a great player.
We have a trade team.
Another trade. The Hornets trade up into the top 12. Another just weird trade, but with the 12th pick, who are they going to
The
select?
12th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select
And they take
the 19-year-old
Hamidou
shooting guard from the
Delayo. So we still have both of our Miami products on the board. Let's see what we can do. With the 13th pick now, we can get Lonnie Walker or Bruce Brown. Both great players. Lonnie Walker or Bruce Brown? Lonnie Walker or Bruce Brown? Lonnie's got that dunk though, doesn't he? He's got that dunk, but Bruce Brown, even though he's a little injured. Bruce Brown is 6'5"? What? Let me make sure that's correct. .6'5", wow. He is a tall dude. But we have our Trae Young, so let's see about view picks. The 13th pick right here, the Grizzlies pick. Let's see if we can get a player and trade down a little bit. Let's see if we'd be able to get Lonnie Walker or Bruce Brown, because I'd be fine with either. If we give up the Grizzlies pick, right now it is what, the 13th? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it must be 13. We must have the 13th pick. Oh, yep. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so let's go with 15. And what else will... Ooh. Let's see if we can make this happen. No, they're not giving up Giannis. Okay. Okay. What about Brogdon? I would love Brogdon on the squad, but I guess it's gonna be a little hard to make that happen. Chris Middleton or Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe overall good player, but Chris Middleton, they're not looking to give up Chris Middleton. What else do we got? I mean, I'll give that up right there. I'll give that up right there. Alright, so we... Let's go, boys. So we give up the 13th pick for the 15th pick. We give up a 2021 second round, and we get Chris Middleton. Another great player. So the Bucks take our 13th pick. Who do they select?
The Milwaukee Bucks.
And they take Lonnie Walker. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But they get the shooting guard that they just gave up. Now we just gotta hope that the next guy is not Bruce Brown, and it's not. The 76ers select
The Philadelphia 76ers select
Lagerald Vic.
shooting guard from the University of Kansas.
Let's see what we got for the 15th overall pick. Similar guys. Okay. Okay, so we got Joel Berry. I do not think that that's the right move. I think Bruce Brown's the best choice here. But, centers-wise, could be a better option here. We'll go Bruce Brown. That's the right option. The Miami man, Miami made our 2 picks in this draft. I think they were both good ones. We got the Miami made guy, Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown.
That's what I'm talking about. And we got TRAE Young. 2 excellent picks. And, you know, sadly, the Miami Heat in real life will not have any picks, and they will definitely not have a championship either. But our Miami Heat is much better than them. Cleveland trades back in. Whoa. Cleveland gives up a lot in George Hill and Kyle Korver. That is basically their squad. And they get Jaren Grant in the 17th pick.
With the 17th
And who do they get?
In the NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And they draft Robert Williams, another big man. So they go for 3 big men. They go for 3 big men in the first round. That is crazy.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft,
And they get Jalen Brunson. Okay, I think that's basically all I need to see. Send to the end. And we'll just look at the rest of the picks.
Point guard from Villanova University.
We'll look at the rest of the picks. Alright. Yeah, so they took the Cavs with the number 1 pick to Ayton. They took Ayton. And then they took Marvin Bagley. We took TRAE Young. And then we took Bruce Brown. The Celtics took Jonathan Malone. Second round did okay, so Joel Berry goes to the Hawks. Guy was looking awful. Oh, there's Grayson Allen. I didn't know if he ever got drafted. We would have picked him up if he didn't get drafted. We would immediately have picked him up. Wow, and Bamba right there goes at the 26th pick. Very cool. Okay. Oh, so I guess that's why the Cavs gave him away. They rid themselves of his $19 million. That makes sense. Yeah, the Bulls do get Kyle Korver, though. Great trade. I wouldn't have done it, but I guess $19 million, they're saving some cap room for LeBron or whatever they're trying to do. That sucks that we had to give up Lonnie Walker. But, yeah, I guess, you know, we get Chris Middleton, and we also get so we get Chris Middleton, we get Bruce Brown, and we get TRAE Young. I think overall that was phenomenal, and we have our 4th ring right there, rookie signings. We're gonna sign TRAE Young and Bruce Brown to 2-year deals. I love it. Let's look at the team options. We have none. Kevin Durant is in the free agency. Paul George, free agency. So 2 huge fish that we're going to be able to take. Oh, Carmelo Anthony does accept his player option. So he's going to get $27 million. That's going to be a guy that might be tradable, though. Brogdon accepts Ingram. Collison's in there. Jamal Crawford accepts $4 million. Danny Green, $10 million. Dirk goes into free agency. Wow. So overall, though, Kevin Durant goes into free agency along with Paul George. 2 huge guys. We're also gonna see LeBron James in free agency. We are gonna pick it up with qualifying offers in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys in YouTube. I'll see you next time.